Hello and welcome back to the vlogs. It's vacation time and Toki and I are going to Disney World again. We went last year and we had such a good time that as soon as we got back we started planning for another one, and this one's going to be big. We're talking 2 weeks totally on Disney property. Today is Friday and our flight leaves tomorrow. This is going to be our first time flying together on all the other vacations we've just driven. We're off work today. We've been chilling basically all day, not really doing anything interesting. It's after 5 o'clock now and we are going to see a movie, so let's go ahead and go. We are at the Liberty Center, which is our local mall. It's kind of like a mixture of an open air and indoor mall. It's got restaurants and a movie theater, which is the Cobb Luxury Theaters and Cinebistro. So we are going in to see Captain Marvel. Holy crap! Daryl is coming to the Funny Bone. Holy crap, that's epic. We just got out of Captain Marvel. It's really good. I liked it. Toki liked it. Looks like it's tying in very well to Avengers Endgame, which is coming up very soon. So we're also very excited about that. But now we're just kind of walking around the Liberty Center, and we're actually going to go over to the inside area. I think over here is like the apartment buildings. You can actually rent an apartment and live here. It's done in the town. Here we have a look at the inside part of the mall, which is connected to the rest of the Liberty Center Village area. We're inside the Hot Topic that's in here now. I like this Spider-Verse tank. Deadpool. A shiny shirt sold in a US store for $29.90. Yeah, they've also got EXO, Red Velvet, NCT. This is a really cool backpack. Hedwig with the letter from Hogwarts as the pocket. We've got the BT21 plushes in here that are resembling each of the members. Alright, we had fun at Liberty Center and now we're back at Toki's house and we're winding down. We might watch a few Disney movies. We got an early flight tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's officially the next day. We woke up at 5 and got ready, and now my mom is taking us to the airport. She stopped off to get gas, and I am grabbing a little coffee. So we're back in the car, and we're headed to the airport, and we're chauffeured by my mama.
Hi.
What do you think about us going to Florida for 2 weeks?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah? We'll be back. Arrived at the airport and we are getting ready to head into security. Our adventure starts here. We made it through security, 5 or 10 minutes at the most. I was expecting a little longer than that, so not too bad. It was kind of chaos because we have a lot of stuff, but now we are heading to our gate and we're just going to chill there until we have to leave. It's really cool in this airport. We are currently walking to our gate right now. I haven't flown in over 10 years, so this is the first time I'm doing this all as an adult and on my own, so pretty cool experience. It's very big. We passed by a train, and I believe that train to take us from the terminal to the gate and back, but we're walking. So our gate is B24, so I think we're going the right way. So Toki just mentioned this, but we just went downstairs and we walked and we're going back upstairs. Makes sense. We made it to our gate and now we're just sitting. The other flight's boarding right now, and we've got a little over an hour. Well, actually, almost exactly an hour until our flight boards. Oh, there's Toki. And then we're gonna take off. We've officially boarded our flight and we are getting ready to take off in about 20 minutes. So crazy. Officially landed in Charlotte. We are navigating our way through the airport now, making our way to our next gate, which is gate C. Once we find where we're going, we'll just kind of sit down, hang out, maybe grab a little something to eat. Tried to get a fuel rod, but it wouldn't take my card after like 2 or 3 tries. We just gave up. More like 5. Next time I find one, wherever that may be, I'll try it again. So I found another fuel rod station that was a success. Took my card and I got the kit that comes with a fuel rod and some connector cords for both iPhone and Android. And then we're gonna try switching these out at the parks and see how that goes. Our next flight takes off in about 2 hours. We're in Florida. Oh my God. Board the 8 p.m. tram that takes us to the main terminal, and then from there we will be boarding the Magical Express.
At my last
Okay, we have officially donned our magic bands. And here we are at Disney's Magical Express. We made it through the Magical Express line and now we are boarding our Magical Express bus to our resort. Here we go. Let's store our luggage underneath and we're getting on. Okay, we're here. We're staying at Art of Animation this year. It is breathtaking. I'm gonna film a full tour later, and that'll be a separate video that I'll link as soon as it's done and uploaded. We're taking a stroll through the lobby right now, and videos online do not do it justice whatsoever. Oh my God. We are both so beyond excited to be here. Words can simply not describe it. This is amazing. We took advantage of the online check-in from My Disney Experience, and I think right before we got off our plane, it said that our room is ready. And we're staying in the Lion King section, so that's where we're headed to right now. And we're gonna go to our room. We're walking through the Lion King area right now. Wow. I want to film so much right now, but I'm going to reserve all of that for our tour later on. It's Mufasa and Pride Rock behind me. Oh my God. Is this real? We're in our room, our Lion King room. This is very, very overwhelming. We've been preparing for this trip for over a year and we are finally here, and the both of us just cannot believe it still. This is amazing. So we're just gonna kind of hang out for a little bit, get our stuff situated, and just relax. Wasn't that tiring of a trip. It's the shortest trip that I think both of us have ever taken to Florida. So yeah, not much to recoup from. I'm gonna be doing a room tour here in a little bit of everything in here. Gonna see all of that, and then later on we have a couple other things that we're gonna do, but for right now we're still just in shock. All right, we've got everything situated in a room and we've just kind of relaxed our minds for a little bit, and now we're gonna go ahead and take a tour through the room and show you everything.
Oh yeah, that was hot.
Our room is on the first floor. If you look here on the floor, you can see the footprints of Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. Excellent theming all the way out here through the carpet. And we just have a couple more feet to go until our room. What separates these from the other value resort rooms is that these are actually inside, which is a really cool feature. So here we are. Got your band to get in. Have to actually touch it. There we go. And here we are. Here. And what you first see in here is the table / Murphy bed. If we walk into this area, this is the main living area. If you look out here, we have a nice view of our parking lot. Seating here, couch here, and this pulls out for extra sleeping area. And then over here is our TV set, and then if you can see under here, they've got plugs and then everything you need to set up like a laptop or any other of the audio video cords that you may have brought. And we've got the resort TV playing right now with all the park hours, all the information you need. Drawers. 2 and then 2 long ones down there. Plenty of storage space. And there's also 2 open closets in both rooms. We've got pillows up here, extra pillows down here, space for luggage and shirts. And then over here, we have a kitchenette, which is unique to these family suites. If you're staying in a value room, you will not get this. It comes with a microwave, mini fridge, which the values get, but this is an added bonus to this kitchenette. Sink, and then something we noticed that nobody ever really shows is that there's actually paper plates and bowls up here on the second shelf. And you get a bunch of plasticware and bottle openers. If you take a look in here, this is the bathroom for the main area. You hear all that stuff. You walk in here, see Timon and Pumbaa bathing here. Nice sun mural in the background. Pretty standard, what you would get most likely at a value resort. And then full body mirror in there as well. Okay, so if we come out here, you can see a feature that these family suites have is that instead of a curtain, you actually have a sliding door that shuts. So it adds a little extra layer of privacy for anybody who's in that bathroom. Okay, so nightstand when you're using the bed are on both sides. And if we walk into here, we're in the master bedroom suite. I believe this is a double bed, correct? Or is it a queen? It's either a queen or a double, I'm not exactly sure. Looks pretty big though. Same TV, same window. You got your 2 nightstands here, phone and clock. And let's see, where are outlets? You've got a couple outlets over here. Behind, lamp. And then if we walk in here, this is the master. If we walk in here, Master bathroom. It's a really, really nice glass door. Same sunmirror, which is absolutely beautiful. And a really big shower head. Like that. And then this also comes standard in the other bathroom as well. Disney H2O products. Underneath is a hair dryer. You got towels in our trash can. Pardon me. Okay, so behind the door in the master suite is the safe for the room. It's not very big. We actually tried and we could not fit a standard size laptop in there, but I'm sure you could get a tablet and anything else that's really small and valuable, and just close it, enter in your key, and you're good to go. Final piece of this room that I think makes it stand out. It's a really, really good use of space in here. Comes down into a bed, and we see Simba sleeping there in the vines. And then LED lights for a nice peaceful ambiance while you're sleeping. Okay, that's off. Okay. Okay, so that was our room. This is our home for the next 2 weeks. We're so excited to be here. I can't express that enough. And very fortunate as well. I know a lot of people cannot come here for a week, let alone 2. But our Disney vacation has officially begun. And I like the lighting that Toki put at our kitchenette. We're running out of daylight. We're gonna go ahead and film our official full tour of Art of Animation, and we're gonna grab something to eat. I think we're gonna go to Landscape of Flavors to eat, correct? Okay, so let's go ahead. We just purchased some merch from Ink and Paint Shop, and we are heading to drop it back off at our room. And then we are heading into the Landscape of Flavors, check it out and grab something to eat because we are both starving. So now Toki has the ear drawer. Now we're headed to Landscape of Flavors, check it out for the first time and to eat. We are starving. So the weather did not hold out for my resort tour, so this is gonna have to be like a 2-day filming. The weather is nice tomorrow. I'll be able to film the outside of everything tomorrow. But we go through one of these lines. Okay. All right, so the food court is kind of chaotically busy right now, but we finally made it through it. We got our meals and we're sitting down and eating. We're kind of like at the edge of the cars section. So I got the grilled chicken with bacon and cheese, some onions and pickles, fries, came with coleslaw as well, and then I also got a chocolate croissant, got a root beer to go with it. Toki got the create your own pasta with the multigrain linguine Alfredo sauce, chicken, and then she got spinach, diced onions, and
Green peas.
spinach, diced onion, and green peas with a breadstick. And she got this mermaid cupcake. And take a bite. That's really good. Toki's getting into a mermaid cupcake now. Oh no. He ripped off the mermaid's tail. What are you gonna do? Eat it? I think she's gonna eat it. All right, we just finished our first meal at Landscape of Flavors, and it was delicious. I ate everything. Everything was good. So we're stopping back in Ink and Paint to get a few essentials, and then we are headed to Disney Springs. Show me these little girls, Toki. We are currently walking to see if we can catch a bus to Disney Springs to check it out for the night. But it is not looking good because there is nobody here. We looked at the schedule on one of the TVs and there was a line for Disney Springs, and we thought that meant that it was closed off for the day. So as we were going back to guest services to check, we saw that the next Disney Springs bus is at 10:37, and that's in about 10 minutes. All right, we have arrived at Disney Springs, and this is both of our first times here. It's really, really cool. I have no words. This is really cool. We're just gonna walk around for a while. Heading into Ever After Jewelry. Ooh. Hi. Good, how are you? That's the millennial pink, right? The rose gold.
Rose gold. That's millennial pink.
She's been looking for this rose gold one forever.
They have the fanny pack too.
I have a very happy Toki with me right now. So I wasn't sure how well all this is going to show up at night, but it's actually well lit on this camera. So it's lit, son. Oh my god, we just said that. Night shots of Disney Springs walking around, and we're actually coming back tomorrow. So we'll be able to see it in the day. So taking our very first stop into the recently renovated World of Disney, the largest Disney store in the world. These socks, all the socks. How much are these? It's 11, and you buy 2 or $14.99 each. This is awesome. Whoa. There is so much to see in here. We just finished in World of Disney, and wow, this was a huge store. And yes, Toki got the Captain Marvel bag. So she got the Captain Marvel bag and the rose gold bag. So those are our 2 park bags for this trip. I think we might walk around a little longer. Disney Springs closes in about a half hour, so then we'll be needing to start heading back to our resort. We just stopped into the Ghirardelli over here at Disney Springs, and we were trying some of the shakes. I got the sea salt caramel quake shake, and then due to my suggestion and not letting Toki speak for herself, Toki ended up getting a mint shake, which is good. God. On the left is the dragon, facing off against a Lego Prince Philip, all built out of real Legos. Is a Lego sea creature coming out of the water. We are back in our resort and winding down for the night. It has been a really, really long day. We flew on a couple planes, we rode the Magical Express, we arrived at our resort, we walked around, ate a landscape of flavors, and then took the bus over to Disney Springs for about an hour. And now I think it's about time to get some rest. We've got another off day tomorrow, and then Monday we hit the ground running with the parks. So, what a trip. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Good, I like it.